What's going on YouTube and Big Brain Gang? It's Trit117 back again with another video, and welcome to Music Degree Reactions. Guys, I know there's so many more things that you guys have been wanting me to dive into. Don't worry. So I looked at D-Lo and Zekka. I've reviewed and kind of broken down and gave my perspective on both of them separately, but you guys kept telling me, especially with D-Lo and his counters, that you guys wanted me to do the whole battle back to back. I think I'm actually very, very excited to hear this. I honestly didn't even know that this video existed, but I'm kind of glad that I was able to hear both of them separately so I could talk about, and I did, talk about what I liked with both of them, how I thought that they were both separate and different beatboxers that kind of have their own lane. Also on Patreon, after I release these videos to you guys, my opinionated video, kind of like the outro of this, is posted at the exact same time. You guys also get a free request monthly with all that. So go browse around, guys. It's a really, really cool time, but I'm excited to hear both of these back to back. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the Big Brain Gang, guys. All you guys got to do is subscribe and like the video. I recently just became a full-time content creator, so any of that would help. Also, most importantly, what's really awesome and one of my favorite things is we have a Discord down below. If you guys want to check that out, that's like the center threshold of all the big brainers and everybody that watches all of the different kinds of reactions. We have, I think, 50 plus people in there. And after last video, I think there was the Zekka and D-Lo, a bunch of you guys popped in the Discord, which was awesome. It's so happy to meet all of you guys. And you guys know me, I'm kind of I'm a people person, so I love talking to all of you guys. I also stream daily on Twitch, which is kind of where we all get to like talk in real time. I mean, it's literally live. I play some video games and stuff, and we just hang out and we talk about pretty much anything. So it would be awesome to meet all of you guys. I hope to have all of you there. And it's been a positive experience so far, so I hope to continue it that way. The reason why I feel like I exist here on YouTube is because my main thing is I want you guys to leave this reaction knowing that something that you didn't know before. I have my music degree framed right behind me over there. I was also the drumline captain at the high school university I attended. So a lot of you guys have talked about how I bring a different and kind of interesting perspective to all of this, and that really excites me. You know, that really motivates me to keep moving forward. And I just got to say, you guys are some of the most, actually the most positive community here that I guess that I've joined now. When I started out my YouTube channel, and this is kind of a side note, then I'll go ahead and get started with what you guys came here for. There's a side note that there's a couple of things that I've stopped reacting to just because the community was just not it. So I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for accepting me as a newbie, someone that's never beatboxed before, didn't even know that there was a competitive side to beatboxing. Thank you guys for accepting me with open arms. And I'm excited to keep going. So let's go ahead and get started with what you guys came here for. Enough of that little deep, mushy, gushy stuff. Let's just move on. That was a little... I'm excited to hear this battle back and forth. Again, I did hear it, but it's been a little while. And I feel like it's going to feel like I've listened to this for the first time since I'm going to hear back and forth. That's enough jibber jabbering. Let's get started with this stuff. Hope to see you guys all in the platforms external from this. Hope to see you guys on the other side of this video. Let me know if you guys made it to the end. Thanks for talking music with me, and as always, stay true, stay you. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Let's get this bad boy started in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the finals of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021. Today, we have D-Lo versus Zekka. First up is D-Lo. With 90 seconds on the clock, I say the 3, and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
You're going to get really pissed that I paused right here. I'm very sorry, but the production value is way higher than I remember it being, especially with all of this. I didn't know that the Kickback battle was mainly made for COVID, and I hope that I'm saying that correctly. I think someone had said that on my Discord, so I didn't know that. We have great conversations now. Let's keep going, man. Shut up. Wow.
Boom, 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 boom. Please don't take this personal. Boom, 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 boom. All this hate is getting old. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody show respect. Boom, 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 boom. It's a little funky when I start the set.
Ooh.
It's a little funky when I bite my zip. Bite my lip.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there just because I want to make sure I give as much feedback as possible. So it's nice, okay? Because I did D-Lo first and then Zekka, you know, separately. Hearing this, it is, and this is, you probably haven't really like heard this like sentence before or whatever, but my favorite part of this round so far, and which kind of standing out to me is it's not something that you normally think of, but the notes of each of his basses are completely accurate and all the same. And that's very hard because I used to take, you know, kind of like singing classes, but mainly like pitch classes back in school. And the hardest thing is to mimic the same pitch, different pitch, different pitch, the same pitch, different pitch, main bitch. I said it back. But you guys know what I mean. Keeping the same pitches like that and doing it over and over. And he's also incorporating other things and building off of each other. That's not very easy to do. So that's really cool how, you know, he kind of creates chords, builds off of it, but it's consistent. It's consistent. And I think that's my favorite thing. And that's what I would give him the most props for so far. Still got a minute left. Oh wow. Oh wow, yeah. Wow. That hit harder.
It's a little techno dropout.
Yeah.
Bite my lip.
Time.
That was dope, man. That hit harder at the end when he kept boom, boom, and then that sound. Dude, I'm dancing again just thinking about it. That didn't hit the first time. I don't think when I watched it. Now it hit. Okay, that I felt that in my chest. That was really dope. Really freaking good. Let's keep going.
Round 2, Zekka. Switch.
Cool.
Facing life for way too long. We don't know if we're alive. All those lies we just stole. Sell the gold and waste your time.
Wow. Seamless. Wow, yeah.
Gotcha. It's called Style Haters. Respect, bro.
Time.
Wow, I just realized that I didn't pause at all in his round, man. And I kind of talked about this before again in my opinionated stuff in the Patreon, but what I will say about him is, for me personally, especially as my background in drumming, you know what? I'm gonna mute this because there's an ad coming, so let's just keep it playing. what I really enjoyed about his, man, is that it was just so like he's very technical and it's very, very consistent. Okay. And I'm not saying that D'Lo's isn't, right? But with his, D'Lo kind of introduces different ideas and then he builds off of it. And it's all about the style and the head knob and the head nod. And you know, the reason why I'm so excited talking about this is because it really does remind me back in my drumline days, because there was mainly two avenues and styles of drumming, right? And none is really better than the other. It's just how well you execute your style is what's going to put you on top of the other, right? And we had a whole discussion of this in the Discord and stuff, but I kind of get a little bit more invested into Zekka personally, just because he's doing, you know, one specific thing and it's very, very consistent for I mean the whole round for longer. Does that make sense? So he's just showing his skill and he's showing how he's perfected it. Does that make sense? So it may not be, you know, the biggest head nod or you know, the biggest jammer or whatever, but I mean like I talked about D'Lo's consistency, right? And how he's able to just do a whole bunch of different things and it stay consistent in the same. Zekka does one thing and it's freaking pristine, you know? So again, I mean, I talk about this in the Patreon. If you guys want to hold over there, just so this video is not too long. That's insane, man, you know? And it's different. So beautiful. Let's keep it going. Next round.
The respect goes both ways, man.
Cool. Ah, okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not gonna stop this.
Oh, this is a circle of death.
The counter. I remember that.
Circle of death.
Wow. Yeah.
Time. Round 4. Zekka.
Oh Lord, man. You know, I don't know. I hope you guys, you know, again, because you know, some of this is personal opinions and some of this is just kind of what I'm taking away. It's just like all of the sound, you know, like he's like introducing all of these different sounds and incorporating them together, which is freaking insane, you know. And I know as I do remember as the battle continues on, I mean, D'Lo starts to do some crazy stuff that I didn't think that I didn't know that beatboxers used, and it's stuff that I studied and I would use to nerd out in drumline and rhythms and stuff. Jeez, man. I mean, I know how close it was, you know, like 2-1 and stuff, but it's nice to see it back and forth. And I did see D'Lo's counters and stuff, you know, like how, you know, it kind of relates back to what Zekka was doing and then he incorporates his own. And then you could tell he incorporates the stuff that he practiced with it, you know, like that. That's not easy, dude. Like it kind of reminds me of, I'm going to talk a little bit, okay? Because I know you guys are cool people, so I'm going to talk a little bit so we can get to know each other. You guys know what I mean? That's what Michael Jordan was notorious for doing. One of the main reasons why people allude to Michael Jordan as one of the best basketball players of all time is because if there was someone that capitalized on one of his weaknesses, he was able to make a quick change right then and there. So, I'm obviously not literally comparing D'Lo to Michael Jordan, but what I am saying is that the technique to be adaptable especially in real time in a battle, that's not easy, right? And that's why, I mean, you know, the results laid where they may. But I mean, come on, man. Let's see Zekka return the favor.
Which?
Cool one, but switch. Relating.
Oh, the flow change.
Relating. I don't trust nobody cause they can't be fake. Running ain't an option cause my soul can't change. I'm tired of being crumble, bitch. You feel no great. Is the pure bread of shit. My pull up to your shit, yeah. I don't trust nobody cause I'm hip. Break it down. I don't trust no. Hey, your great shirt, let me taste your thing. Now it's time for the megalodon.
Oh,
yeah. Running away from the Kickback battle.
yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool, dude. All right. And again, so then I was able to see exactly how Zekka responded to that too. And I mean, they both incorporated some of this stuff. You know, they both retaliated and they both countered and stuff like that. And so I feel like I remember seeing more rounds. I feel like I remember seeing more. So this says final, okay? You guys drop some links and stuff if there's like the other parts of it or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't. If this is the final, if that's all of the rounds, okay. Just like ask. I'm just asking. Just you guys let me know. But wow. I mean, so with Zekka's in that one, okay, because I want to make sure that I equally break all of these down. With Zekka's and stuff, I mean, again, I'm gonna stick with my statement of what I said before. You can hear every little sound that he has evenly, and it's all evenly spaced, right? There's a very significant start, stop into all of his stuff, and it just flows seamlessly. And again, I'm not saying D'Lo's isn't. It's just that Zekka's like persistence and perfection of those little things really just make his stand out more. Like that's where you could tell that he focused on, you know? So again, it's just, I'm not gonna say like style versus technical because they both had style and stuff, but like you can very much tell what each of them focused on. You guys know what I mean? So, woo, man, that is a topic for some. So that's like a hot button issue. I mean, there's so much that you can say, and I mean, at the end of the day, it's pretty much subjective, unlike, you know, except for the judges. But for us watching and breaking it down, I mean, that's why we don't decide the winners, you know. But there's things that I just enjoyed so much from both of them, and it's really cool to just see that like in real time, guys. So I don't know. I'm going to keep trucking along, guys. As always, throw some recommendations down in the comments. Come hop in the Discord. It's an awesome time. Check out the Twitch, but you guys will get the Twitch from the Discord. The Discord, you guys will get everything from that. So just hop in there, guys. It's going to be an awesome time. Throw some thoughts down in the comments. Throw some more recommendations. Do not worry. I'm checking out Loop Station very, very soon. Again, I just need to, there's so much that I need to do. I mean, I'm just slowly chopping away at it, guys. So thank you guys so much for being here, big brainers. If you guys made it to the end, let me know. I'll see you guys very, very soon in the next reaction. Thanks for talking music with me. And as always, stay true, stay you. Peace.